while you are right now exactly where you wanted to be a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, maybe even a couple of years ago. Just because of some minor setbacks, you're not sure anymore. The universe puts roadblocks, adversity, setbacks on our road to success. And you know why? So I truly hope that the message I'm sharing inspires and motivates you to improve your life. Now let's get to the point. Welcome to another episode of ToDaPointPodcast. So this episode is for anybody struggling right now with their motivation, their discipline, thinking about giving up. Watch this video. I really hope it helps you out. So you finally decided to go for that goal. Finally decided to start that business. Go apply for that job or start your YouTube channel. And the first weeks, you feel excited. You feel the passion, the fire to go after what you want, and a couple more weeks pass by and slowly you start feeling the passion becoming less and less. And now you're sitting contemplating whether or not this was a good idea. Are you serious? Really? Why? You expected everything to be so easy and effortless, perhaps, but it turns out that that's not the case. So you're really telling me that you came so far just because you're having a bad day, just because of minor setbacks, adversities, roadblocks, whatever you want to call it. Now you're questioning everything. Now you're doubting whether or not this was a good idea. While you are right now exactly where you wanted to be a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, maybe even a couple of years ago. Just because of some minor setbacks, you're not sure anymore. You see, the thing is, the universe puts roadblocks, adversity, setbacks on our road to success. And you know why? To test, to see if you really are committed the way you say that you are. Because if a minor setback can hold you back, you don't want it bad enough. And I got news for you. The thing that you might experience right now and you see as a setback, there might be something worse coming your way. And I don't mean this to be negative and to discourage you, but what if something worse happens? How are you going to handle yourself then? You see, everything that is happening around you, or let me put it this way, everything you experience, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And I said this in different videos, and I'm probably gonna keep saying it until people really realize this. Yes, it sucks when something doesn't go the way you want to, or someone lets you down, or you got rejected for something. It sucks. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it doesn't suck. But what if those things you are experiencing right now are preparing you for you to get to where you want to be, are preparing you as a person to become a better version of yourself? What if it's building your character, it's building your strength, your resilience for when you get to where you want to go? Because if you can handle shit down here, how are you supposed to handle shit when you get to the top or to the goal, to the success? It's pretty much not possible. So think about that. So you can decide to sit in a corner, feel like a victim and cry all day. And that's exactly what you'll be. But if you use these experiences to your advantage, you start realizing that they're helping building you. And you can use these experiences, these setbacks or whatever, to fuel you to keep going. Because you don't want to be a quitter, do you? Now, I'm not saying to stay in toxic situations and never quit, but this is something different, right? We live in a society nowadays that loves everything that's low effort, instant gratification. Putting in effort is maybe a strange sentence for some people because we all want everything easy, just like that. You pick up your phone, you order something, within 1 or 2 days it's right there. No effort whatsoever. The only effort was clicking on it and ordering it. You see, if you want to achieve great things, you have to put in the work. I'm not saying to struggle all the way to your success, to your goal. I'm not saying that. But you can expect to just start something today and tomorrow you've accomplished it. It doesn't work like that. If you think it works like that, then I'm sorry, man. You gotta snap back into reality. If you want to achieve great things, you have to be dedicated. You cannot only rely on motivation. You have to be disciplined. I'm gonna repeat it again. Motivation is doing something when you feel like it. Discipline is doing something whether you feel like it or not, no matter the circumstances. So you just gotta go after it, man. And yes, you will deal with self-doubt and uncertainties and people hating on you. That's all okay. You know you have a vision and that's good. You know you have a vision. You know what you're aiming for. And you can't fail. Failure does not exist unless you say that you failed. Why? You see, you tried things, right? You tried things and along the way, sometimes you find that something works out. Sometimes it doesn't work out and that's okay. You didn't fail though because you tried. What you did there is you gained experience. And you can take that experience with you into another situation and apply things. And sometimes you gotta adjust some things. But now you have the knowledge about whether something works or doesn't work. And now you know what to do or what not to do to get to your destination, to your goal, right? So never say that you failed. There's no such thing as failure. Unless you believe that you fail, then yes, you failed. But see it as an opportunity to experiment and finding out what works and what doesn't work. One thing that I've noticed from past experiences is that the regret of not trying is worse than regret of failing. Because if you didn't try, you always wonder what if. But if you tried and it didn't work out as planned, along the way, you always find something else to replace that. Or you can be afraid and just sit on the sidelines and let the years pass. Because whether you choose to do something or not do something, the years are going to pass anyway. And that time that is gone, you can never get it back. Realize that. Another thing to keep in mind is that it's not only about reaching the goal, it's also about the journey towards that goal, right? It's about who you become in achieving that goal. It's the experience, like I said before, it's the experiences you take with you and the person you become if you use the experiences to your advantage. Otherwise, you're just going to be a scared little bird sitting in the corner, afraid of trying, attempting stuff. And I don't think you want to live a life like that. At least I know I don't. So again, if you want to reach great things in life, you have to put in effort. And when you do reach your goal, or you made some improvement, I should say, don't forget to celebrate your wins, right? Celebrate them. Give yourself credit for them. Be proud of what you've achieved, but don't celebrate for too long, because you can get so comfortable that you forget that you haven't reached your destination yet. You're just going to sit there and be comfortable and lose the motivation and the discipline to keep going. You do realize we're all going to die one day, right? So what are setbacks compared to one day leaving this planet? In my opinion, it's not even that important. The thing is also, people are not going to remember your failures. Especially when you become so successful in whatever it is you want to do. They will not remember your failures. The thing they will remember is the footprint you leave on this planet, or your legacy. So remember that. Go out there, try, do not give up no matter what happens. Even though it gets hard, I know that. I'm not sitting here and saying that it's all going to be rainbow and sunshine. Not what I'm saying. But if you're really committed, you will keep going. It's okay to take a rest, but make sure you get back up and you keep on moving toward your goal. Anyway, I hope you get my point. This was the video for today. If you found value, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.